Is it true that Ghana has made in excess of $6 billion in revenue from the Gold Board or not? If that were to be true, why not invest our own money into the project? Why do you need a foreign investment? If it has to take us an extra 6 months to get our own revenue together, why not wait than jump into these kinds of agreement, ladies and gentlemen? Is it that politicians just want to use the authority of government to do their private businesses? Or is it that they lack ideas as to the alternative ways to run things? Gold isn't a commodity you beg a buyer to buy. It has never been before and it will never happen. No matter the quantity you have, you will always find a buyer at a good price. And for those who don't understand what this type of agreement means, let me help you here. When you take a loan from a financier to fund your gold mine or to buy gold for them, you don't get to sell the gold to them at the international market price anymore. The moment they give you the money to mine or buy, they agree in principle with you on how much they will be buying the gold from you. And it's usually significantly lower than the price on the market. It can go up to 25% less of the world market price if you didn't know. And I have two major issues with this. The first is, why didn't we raise the money ourselves since the government claims to be making billions in revenue from the operations of Gold Board? Why not invest from our own resources and then sell our gold to the highest bidder whenever we are ready, ladies and gentlemen? This is my first question. My second question has to do with the people the money will be going to. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know that this same amount of investment can also go into establishing one large-scale mining company for Ghana? Since the Minerals Commission has blocked out deposit, which is rich in gold, why wouldn't the government in itself get into the mining business? Why must it be small-scale miners, ladies and gentlemen? I tell you this. This is the same mentality I saw about the NDC government during their campaign season policies, which put me off. They went around preaching in kokon ketenketen, which translates, when given power, they will invest in small poultry farms for their voters. And I asked them this: instead of doing these small poultry farms scattered around the place, why not own a huge one for the state, ladies and gentlemen? Why not own 5 huge ones in different regions in the country? And maybe invest in few smaller poultry farms for your followers. Because this is what I see, and I'll be honest with you, and I have said this on this platform many times. They always want to avoid carrying the weight of responsibility as a government.